Last playoffs was an up and down week, to be certain. Got bodied by W2D1 in their matchup. Now the Graves coming in to go toe-to-toe with the Gwen.
We'll see if Mersa wants to walk up.
Mersa now stepping forward. Fear going in. Big damage onto the Leona. Follow-up not quite there from Nukeduck here. Waiting off to the side. Mersa taking lower and lower. Zlatan now ready for a kick in. Is going to go to finish off the jungler. Leaps into the pit, but he smites. Marcoon, it's a clean smite to stay standing. Hero now trying to leap in, but the flash is still there. Finn going to be in trouble. Can he make it back out over the wall? It's an absolute mess. Patrick is here first, but Neon has the rocket. If the Herald resets, it might not be that bad, but this is a disaster for the side of Misfits.
Dracos, what the hell is going on? Everyone's getting away on 1 HP. Completely right, but at the end finds here.
Gonna go in. Lantern comes over the wall. Flay backwards, quick. An early ignite gonna be crucial there to stop the healing coming in from the Gwen. Here just getting chipped away at, now running out with the Ghost, but will not be enough. Patrick continuing to step forward with a lot of confidence there. Mersa waiting in the darkness, but XL, so many members stacked up here. Could be big. The hook now coming over the wall. Big fireback damage as Marcoon goes in. Advian still standing strong. Rocket goes in from downtown. Neon will find the kill. Nukeduck passive charge. Fear ready to
50-50.
go.
Maybe Zlatan can kick away Marcoon.
Go for Zlatan. Marcoon now knocking him in. Keep your eyes on the Dragon, but the Dragon might not even matter. Instead, the jungler just going to be picked off. Marcoon flashing over the wall. Here and doing so much damage, pairing up with VTO, and the Storm will be more than enough to start knocking down XL. But Patrick remains standing. Marcoon remains standing. That's going to be the snare. Is he going to go for it? 1,200 health, 600. Misfits taking back the Dragon, the only objective that mattered in that fight, but now they might get a couple kills to back it up as well. So many low health bars. Who's going to commit? VTO going in the flash forward to kill Patrick. Now Zlatan in the midst of the entire team. Finn stands strong, but not strong enough. Double for VTO. This is the flank. Nukeduck.
Where's the engage,
They're going to spot Nukeduck coming, though. This is going to be hard. It's going to be hard. He doesn't have the fear ready either. VTO just going to flash in to do a bunch of damage. Nukeduck can go for the follow-up. We'll have the fear. The silence now coming out. Nukeduck going to be forced to walk away and is just going to die. Nukeduck will teleport in to die. Oh, Zlatan going in, finishing for his big moment. It's his time to shine, but he's just going to go down. He's going to get Advi, and it might have been unnecessary, but at least it looked cool.
As a Lee Sin connoisseur myself, there was a 4-man kick there somewhere. I think Zlatan got chain CC, he didn't get his kick flash off.
One final fight for XL. Patrick, the most important member. Advi and Gale Forcing, or not Gale Forcing, sorry, Hex Flashing in, Gale Force out. Gale Force Flash will not come to fruition, but there it is. Big damage. Patrick now flashing forward. Nice follow-up coming in. Finn off to the side. Can do big damage. Back return. That's a shutdown. 200 years, baby. Where's it going to go? It's all falling away because there is the kick. There is the finish. Zlatan Lee Sin finally showing up in the 31st minute. A rocket. Going to seal the deal on that one. And Misfits going for the triple. Going for the will not be able to find it. Will they dive the Texas? It does not look like it. That's going to be a Misfits win.
The LCK, Poppy jungle is being picked so much into Lee Sin, into Jarvan, into Xin Zhao, into LeBlanc, all these champions. Poppy is the counter, and we're going to get another game of Hylissang Zilean.
Humanoid has to be careful, though. Shockwave.
Humanoid.
Going forward. Humanoid flashing to safety. Zanzar coming over. Instant kick. Now getting knocked back, but Razork misses the follow-up. He can't finish the kill. He wants it so bad. Oh, this looks like a happy penguin, but it's a sad penguin. Humanoid coming over the wall. That's the W gone for Zanzara, which is going to be big. Flash it, double bomb, double stun. Hylissang making the plays. That's the charm now going in. Kabe, can he follow up? No, he's just going to walk away. Zanzara will drop. Razork still chasing. Q connects this time. That's going to be 2 for the Lee Sin. They're also going to make a recovery of their own. They do have the package, but Wonder level 9 waiting off to the side. Now the engage coming in. Promise Q leaping out to safety. Second bomb, he just lines it up for him. Rocket from downtown is not going to matter much. Zanzara now running, ticking, burning. The ignite from the Akali will finish him off. Wonder chasing for a little bit more. Shuriken flip does not have it. Dayor forced to flash over the wall. But Razork now on the hunt. Body slam. Is it going to be available for White Knight?
We'll see if Fnatic can respond. Of course, they are stronger, but the problem is they can't really face check a Poppy. But Hylissang's engaging on Kobe.
Slow. One bomb. Gets the second one out. The first bomb still on. Can throw the second bomb. We'll have to wait. TP now coming in. Kabe isolated off to the side. He's got no ultimate. He should get taken down. That's another objective. Getting dropped. Kabe firing back with big damage, but he will not be able to finish. Upset. Meanwhile, in the midst of the entire team, Fnatic.
But for now, it looks like it's turning out pretty well because Wunder has to TP top. Otherwise, they're going to lose a tier 2 top. I think they're going to force it anyway. Just knock him away.
I like it. They're trying to burn through it as fast as they can. Keep in mind the rest of Fnatic's on the bottom side, trading this for a Drake and a tower. Eyes on Wonder. Can he win 1v2? The answer's looking like
no, he doesn't.
That's the Corki damage, baby. Shred through those resistances with the Gatling gun. And they find the steal. Zanzara coming to the pit. 2K.
Oh, he missed
getting
the pit.
lower. Zanzara not going to be able to find a way and trying to throw out the ultimate. Maybe he can knock Sultan out of the pit. Of 1K getting lower. Getting lower. He goes in, but he will not be able to steal it. Knocked down. White Knight coming in up the side. Dayor, big damage again, but that's the ulti now going out. Upset off to the side.
Where'd the
Has
rocket
to be
go?
careful. Kabe flashing away. Upset. Clean Gale Force in. The rest of the team still chasing. Slow fight as Razor continues to step forward. The knockup is there. Zanzar is still standing. All of Astral is still standing. Finally, will someone drop? No! Fnatic losing the first member of the fight. Wunder stepping forward. Human in the area, level 16. But they cannot finish a kill. Look at Upset. If he finds one reset, everybody could fall. He's chasing forward. He's getting excited. This is the pendant for Upset. One more kill. Double. Triple. Promise Q goes golden. Buys a brief moment, but that's the Baron. That's the fight for Fnatic.
Upset's resets will be everything. He has no flash, so it's hard for him to walk up. White Knight
on the prize.
watch his ultimate.
Getting sped up, getting knocked back into the team. White Knight is big. Humanoid goes golden, buys a brief moment of window of opportunity of time, but he cannot get the shockwave down. The resurrection coming up.
Upset.
Can they win the fight? Upset still standing. Upset still strong, but Dayor leaping in. The spells are not connecting. Upset sidesteps at least 2. 50% health. The rocket will not connect. Upset though, stepping forward, pretty fearless. Dayor, here comes the package. Razor knocked into the wall. Big damage. Big follow-up here. The Lee Sin holding on for now. Kick still up and available.
No. 17 seconds on Dragon. White Knight has TP, and there's a pink ward around the blue buff if he wants to base it. Look at the poke. That was Kobe as well. There's
Shockwave pulled back. Jungler gone. Upset. That's the reset. Now they can continue to chase, or they can back away and take the soul. Razork now stepping in. Knockback. Where's it going to go? Is going to connect to Razork. Trying to sidestep there on the shockwave. Zanzar should get taken down. Immediate chain CC. Nothing else in return. Wunder immediately trying to get back onto Dayor. Will not connect on the shuriken flip. It's going to leap in anyway.
Oh, it was a sloppy game, wasn't it? A lot of back and forth. Fnatic were so far ahead, but the objective bounty is Upset just keeps farming damage, farming kills.
You are having a range matchup into the melee of the Nautilus, so you were talking about taking away the Karma. Bard can try and have a little bit of the same function once he's going into a melee matchup like the Nautilus. Well, on the other side, it looks like Zed are backing off, but they are toying with the idea of contesting this Herald right now. Nope, looks like the Herald is going to be taken, but the hook comes through.
Augment going to do a bit of work here as well. Jankos with the Crescent Guard. Treats trying to get out the back of this pit. Doesn't have flash, doesn't have a way to go. And G2 get first blood. If you're doing it against someone you compete directly with, 3 points for you means 3 less points for them as well. And this will be the second red buff that Jankos has secured. Smites it, but the hook does come down and Genex is on the way. Depth charge going to get the knockup as Jankos tries to survive. The blast cone is there. Jankos trying to get to it. Shockwave will pull Genex back, but Jankos is already dead. Genex secures that kill. A couple of plates did go down for Jezu, meaning he's, I believe, ever so slightly ahead in terms of total gold.
Okay, going in with the ultimate actually here, Broken Blade. He's doing a lot of damage.
Ignite is ticking. Genex is trying to survive, but Broken Blade, oh! Like, he's got sword boots and a flipping fire. Look for that smite. Genex coming in from the mid lane. There's the TP. Counter TP used by Broken Blade towards the bottom side. And now Broken Blade is in the perfect position just to jump on Treats. Knockup will come out. Treats trying to get away down towards the bottom side. Flack is going to chase him down and he's dead. G2 now pushing forward. Broken Blade doing exactly that. Genex gets onto Targamas and kicks him to death. Broken Blade still alive, 4v4. The fight continues as Genex lands another Dragon Sonic Wave, but he's got nothing to follow this up. The Shuriken hits and Genex, even through the Gore Drinker, dies. Of course, Jankos getting caught out earlier on as he went to try and steal away that red buff, but G2 now with the Rift Herald put down in the mid lane. That got a charge in, now dead. Tower falls on the bottom side. Genex looking for the kick. Flash, kick, knock up on the caps. The depth charge will follow him down. But a great Bard ultimate tempers the moments, tempers and a hook as Targamas gets caught as well. Jankos jumping back in. Gideus is here to party. Cataclysm available for the SK jungler. Blacket's going to join the fray. Ace in the hole. Healed up, but the Cataclysm will chase Targamas, who takes a magical journey.
Right now, they only have the fundamentalistic vision, and that's still making the situation easier for G2.
Gideus goes in, there's the Cataclysm, they're looking for Cat. Tempest Fate hits 2, Jezu's still alive on the back of it. Look at Broken Blade though, the Shockwave will bring them back. Broken Blade trying to get in from the side, he dives in, he dives back, he dives forward, and thus far only Treats dies. Genex went onto the back line as well, and he will be shut down. 5 members strong, G2 stand up and fight. Jezu forced away, Flackhead shuts him out. Certus running for the hills alongside Gideus, they engaged, but they are now disengaging as Jankos will not let Certus escape. Gideus could steal here. G2 did flip a little bit last week. Took a couple of trips to McDonald's.
It's risky.
They're waiting on it. Broken Blade's now going to jump onto Gideus, who jumps back in. The Temper Fate misses. The smite comes out. It was 60 HP.
G2, they can take care of the secondary mid lane to it, and then afterwards they move down to continue the pressure that Flackhead is building up for them.
I do continue to be impressed by Flackhead. Jezu's dead. Broken Blade. You just can't do anything as an AD carry in 2020. 2022, in fact, that's the year we're in. Genex going to get the kick back onto Targamas, pops the Tempered Fate, curtains open, and Flackhead goes dominating. 2 shots, 2 kills. Hook's going to land onto Cabs, but Treats and Genex Genex, you can tank it for a while, but you just don't have the damage. G2 aced them, Flackard with his 8th kill. A stellar performance by him as G2 go 3-1 in LEC Spring.
Honestly, would not surprise me to see him take a more neutral approach up to that top side, and GP being up and available is just going to be the response there.
Because Selfmade has a single blue, and Syncroft has a single rev. Syncroft's going to dive in here. Smite comes out from Selfmade, but you don't have Flash. He's trying to trade back onto him. Thundering blow, just short. Wind becomes lightning across the wall. Syncroft finds Selfmade. Flash is the Fnatic. Alfari's coming in from the side here as well. No Flash.
But here comes the rest of the vultures.
Yeah, LeBron's
ready
on
for
his
the scraps.
way. Syncroft.
Oh no.
Oh no. Perkz, he wants that double. Give it to Perkz, give it to him, he takes it. Only 1-1 at the 10-minute mark. That doesn't mean there hasn't been action, just means there haven't been kills. First Dragon secured for Vitality. Undertow just connects. The Ghost coming out. Syncroft, yeah, it doesn't even have time to get in here. Unleashed Power does nothing to Perkz.
Good response from the side of BDS rather here. Good TP to come in from Nuclear in to just completely discourage that dive. But Vitality, are they still looking for this one?
Ghost, Selfmade, Undertow, onto Limit. Just wants to chase onto Xmadi instead. Limit the first target. Selfmade, look at the darn healing! Selfmade's a monster! Vitality, though, now total control over the map. Third Dragon of the game goes to them. And BDS, really no way of answering this one. A big one connects from Perkz, and Xmadi loses half his health and Limit. Well, that's the second time he's died this game. Not really much you can do when you have no control over your own jungle. Vitality.
You get in with your own vision control beforehand. You just don't get anything out of it. Look at the items right now. Kazi's still setting it at 2, making his way towards the third as Limit goes in once again.
Hex Flash into the hook. And Limit's down. Double TP coming in from BDS as they look for a fight, but their tank is dead. And Syncroft might be next as well. Kazi, though, knocked back. Curtain Call hits 2. Syncroft with a great engage here. Selfmade falls to the shutdown for Xmadi. Alfari on the flank. Perkz has joined the fray. 3v3 now in the mid lane. As Perkz goes in with a package a little bit deep, a little bit dive there from Perkz. He will survive as Nuclear Int has to walk away wounded.
And they may look for a fight out of nowhere.
Syncroft, wind becomes lightning. Do you go in? Alfari caught with a stun. Oranges, flashes, gets out. Selfmade now running in with the Ghost. He's having none of this. You don't fight his top laner without him there. Curtain Call comes out. Syncroft fighting Alfari down towards the bottom side.
TP behind them as well.
TP behind them. Perkz coming in. Adam already down. Great scatter of the week from Nuclear Int because he's going to flash away from the damage. Perkz is building up to a big one, and we know what that means. Goodbye, Limit. You served us well. Flashes over the wall, but cannot escape the spells of Perkz. Package was used. And this is it. You have to feel. Selfmade runs onto the backline 1v4. Selfmade just kills him! And he's still alive somehow. The Lantern will not keep him alive for long enough. He will fall. But in the end, it's curtains for Xmadi. It's curtains for BDS. All the shots tanked up. Kazi opening up with the big guns as well. Week 1 was but a blip, it seems, for the new super team. Vitality will absolutely demolish BDS.
All in all, when we say easy to execute, I want you all to look at Mad Lion's draft, and this is what we're talking about.
It's a barn door composition that you'd love to see. Also gives Larssen a little bit of safety in the mid lane. Deathray was just shot for the hook! Is not! That was blind! And Trimby picks up first blood. Elioyo, though, looking for this push. Trimby's here underneath the tower. Combo's on his way. Odo there as well, as you say. 5 members there. Trimby's going to flash away, but just not able to survive the hook. Instead, the Super Mega Death Rocket finds its mark. Rittel still taking out the tower. Malwak coming in as Odo 1 when he's going to get the stun onto Armut. Can't call back the Forge God. Kaiser tanking the tower, which still stands. Larssen takes the kill. So we expected Kaiser to be the one roaming around and making the plays, but here it is, Trimby with the hook, Chaos Storm, follow up.
It's hard for her to be a tank killer in a team fight, so you can see Larssen opted in.
Okay,
he actually stopped it!
Blocks the flag and drag, and you can't get away from the cage. Odo Omne locks Elioyo in place.
But the thing is, if you start up the Herald, then Victor has the TP. Rika currently does not, but Mad Lions looking for Trimby again.
Yeah, Trimby can flash hook across here in the Cataclysm. Oh, you put up the walls that divide you from your team. Marang, though, has to flash away. Super Mega Death Rocket will find its mark. Unforgiven gets excited.
Kaiser.
Chaos Storm still ticking onto Kaiser. Comp doesn't need to do any more. Killing spree now for Lost.
Odo, though, still sticking around. He is spotted on a ward, so Armut, he should be respecting this.
Armut doesn't know the Trimby's here. TP coming in from Rika, and perhaps Rika's going to be in a bad shape as well. No. Odo survives for a long, long time, but you can't survive the Rogue Gang squad. 2 quick kills over to Odo.
Here's the call of the Forge Guard.
Trimby misses the hook. Call of the Forge God will come back, but Comp and Larson still able to survive. Kaiser looking to get into that pit. Look at the damage, though, onto Armored. He's already down. Comp takes him. Trimby low. Maorang's killed. Both the junglers now dead as Odo Omni tries to get onto the backline, but with the Realm Warp, Rika will escape. Rogue back away from the Baron. Unforgiven zap. Oh, just can't quite catch the tail of Trimby. Rogue stepping in, Armor tanking. So is Elyoya, and look at him. Down to about 600 HP. Rika, flash, forward, Larson with a stopwatch. TP immediately from Odo Omni as they look to try and take on this fight. Trimby gets into the front line, lands the knock-up. Comp on a killing spree now and Unforgiven. Oh no, he's in the wrong place at the wrong time. Maorang finds the flank, Odo Omni caught him out. Rika down, Mad Lions down. Elyoya chased out by his enemy man and only Armored here standing. Not for long, says Trimby. Another hook connects, and Rogue wipe it in the river. Honestly surprised by the TP from Odo Omni. I thought he could have pushed another wave. There's Curtain Call coming out. Who are you going to go for, Maorang? Is it Kaiser? Is it Armor? Is it anyone?
Still don't know. They don't know,
Still
Medic.
waiting.
They don't know.
Unforgiven! Welcome to the party! Unforgiven gets dunked by Larson. Cataclysm doing whatever it can, but Larson, he just melts them with the Chaos Storm. Rika trying to get out, but all he can do is go to his own funeral. Rogue wait for the next wave. Super minions on their way, but about 30 seconds away. Call of the Forge God coming out. Curtain's Call, as you say, Armor. He missed the Curtain Call, and Odo Omni just takes him out. Rika now tries to get the Ever across the back line. Cataclysm coming out as well, but Rogue, they just stomp him. They just walk over them with a demolition, a domination, a destruction of the Mad Lions.